Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you're currently watching the man with political views, opinions that will always matter more than yours, the sexiest man alive in the universe's channel. I'm back with another video once again. Everybody's been asking me, yo Rose, can you do a video of your new car? I wasn't going to do it at first, but you know, a lot of people just kept inboxing me, asking me in the comment section, so he said, you know what, I'm going to show you guys my brand new whip. Now, this is not a Lamborghini, or it's not a, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not a fancy car, you know, it's just typical, your average $25,000 car, but it's my ride. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to introduce to you the new Nissan 2018 Rouge. Look at that, jet black like I like my coffee. Now, some truck drove by it and blew a little dust on it, but that's alright, I'll get over that. But this is my car right here. I've only had it for like 3 days. Brand new, fresh out the parking lot. Look at this. I'm talking about jet black. The only thing about jet black cars is they attract a lot of heat, especially if you're in this Texas sun right now. But other than that, the car looks nice, you know. Like I said, it's nothing fancy, but it's my car. So let's go ahead and go in for a little test drive. There we go. Let's unlock this beauty. So now we're going in here right now. This is my baby right here. I'm gonna marry this motherfucker. Watch this. It's the inside of the car. You know, I got my work stuff all right there, so please forgive me. But you know, nice leather seats. Not leather actually, but looks leather. There's the back of it right here. Now the only thing about this car is it's got a small hatchback. You know, my last vehicle had a larger hatchback, but I ain't tripping. You know, it had 200,000 miles on it, and the car kept breaking down. It was costing me thousands of dollars to fix it when I could have just got me a brand new car 2 years ago instead of just prolonging my other car. But you know, when you tend to have a vehicle, man, you fall in love with it. When you get so used to driving, you have like a special bond with it, you know. And you don't want to give your car away because you feel like, well, if I can fix it for $1,500, well, shit, I ain't got to get a new car. But then again, everything else breaks down. Your water pump goes out, radiator goes out, everything goes out on the car, you know. Next thing you know, you got a leak in your axle valve, and that's not cheap. That happened to me twice, costed me $3,000. I mean, it's just, I got tired of it, man. I got tired of fixing it. I said, you know what, man, you know, and then the engine needs to be replaced. It's going to be soon, it's going to need to be replaced. I mean, transmission goes out after $250,000. I said, you know what, man, it's just time to get a new car, man. So look at this right here. It tells you your average speed, which I go on 17 miles an hour right here. It says it right here, which is like a snail's pace. But why you got to go fast? You don't got to go fast in these kind of cars, man. Leave it to the racers to go fast when they drag racing. I ain't drag racing in this car. This ain't a sports car. I'm not going to race it. I'm not going to do nothing. You ain't, and here are the rules to my car. To get in my vehicle, you ain't no fucking in my car, no smoking in my car, no smoking weed, no smoking cigarettes, no drugs of any kind in my car. If I find out, I will kick your ass out where you stand. If you're an addict or a fucking alcoholic, you leave your drugs and alcohol outside of my vehicle, man, because I'm going to take care of this car. And last thing I want is a motherfucker come in here trashing it up. You know, you come in this car, you respect it. You know what I'm saying? It's like my home outside of my house, man. You could sleep in this car right here. It's so comfortable, you know? Look how it lights up. Look how nice this is. Look how beautiful this car is. And it's even got this little detector right here. If someone gets in your blind spot, it lights up orange. It's a beauty. Let's turn on the little radio. The radio's nice too. Look at that. This radio is real nice. Now there's a lot of more gidgy gadgets to work on these high fancy cars. So you can make out calls on here. You can have people calling in, use your Bluetooth. So I can get on my phone and use a speaker in here and talk to somebody on here on the radio. So I mean, this car right here, I drove 167 miles in like 5 days. I got 204 gallons till I have to fill up, 204 miles till I have to fill up again, and it's good. I love this car, man. Very comfortable. My last car, I had it for 7 years, and it's just, you know, it was time to get a new one. I had hit the 200,000 mark. I just got tired of fixing it, man. I put, like, in the last 3 years alone, I probably put at least about $5,000 to $6,000 worth of work into that car, and it just kept having more problems. And I said, you know what, I'm done with this piece of shit. Just let me get a new one. Let me get a new car, man. You know, and every car mechanic out there tries to rip you off. They try to, you know, tell you need this, you need that, when you only need like 2 of this. And they rack it up to 3,000-4,000 because they're trying to stay in business. And then, you know, by then I could have got a brand new car. That could have been the down payment on a brand new car. So I said, you know what, fuck it. Why put another $3,000 worth of work into my other car that I don't feel comfortable in no more? So let me just get a brand new car, you know, and go from there. Am I going to miss my Ford Explorer Sport? 4-door single overhead cam? Hell yeah, you damn right. A V6 engine, you can't beat that. This is a V4 right here. But it still runs like a V6. I mean, it's comfortable to me. I'm comfortable right now. As you can look, I can't stop motherfucking talking because I love this. I love this car to death. I fell in love with it the minute I saw it in the parking lot. I was going to get me an EcoSport, which were about $17,000, but it looked like a little box-shaped toy car. It looked like something from Toy Story. I said, man, fuck that. I ain't going to drive that thing around. I'm going to look like I'm 80 years old driving around in that beat-up car. Then they had another car for $12,000, but man, if you want back problems and you want to go to the hospital, man, that's the perfect kind of car you need is a Sentra. Get yourself a brand new Sentra for $12,000, and your back's gonna, man, you'll need back surgery by the time you're done getting out of that damn car. Fuck that. So I said, I'm not getting that Sentra. You know, the seats were uncomfortable, man. I didn't like it at all, and I even went for a test drive in it just to see if I could save some money. But I said, you know what, man, if you want a decent SUV, because I have to have at least a SUV or F150, F250, F350, whatever. I can't drive a small car to the ground because I'm a bigger guy. I need to be able to have durability. I need to be able to have wiggle room or whatever, and I feel comfortable right here. Look at this, man. I don't want anything low to the ground because, you know, I had buddies of mine who had a Mazda, a Grand Am or whatever. No, he had a Mazda, and basically he told me he had to fix the lining twice because he rode over the speed bumps too fast. And when you got anything that's low to the ground, man, not only is it a hazard on the road if you get in a wreck, I mean, your chances of survival aren't that great. But man, you're low to the ground, and if your car like is speeding and it like hits a bump and it like bumps to the ground, man, it mess your lining up. I said, you know what, man, I'm not gonna deal with that. I want an SUV. I want a big vehicle. You know, but I don't want it too big. You know, I won't drive like a big truck. My dad's all into the F250s, but you know, I'm not gonna drive that. I want a standard, like an SUV type. And it took me a long time to get my mind off of the Fords, man, because you know, I've been driving Fords since I first got a car. You know, and I've had that last beauty. I had that one since about 2011, and it was just time for a new change, man. It was time for just something new. And the payments are affordable. I had to put a down payment on this beauty, of course. But I mean, jet black, man, you can't beat that. I never had a jet black car. My last car I had was gray. And then I had a temporary car before that for a couple of years. It was a red, it was a Ford, Explorer, but it was only a 2-door. And oh man, I hated it because if people wanted to ride the back, you had to lift the seat, pop it back, and they get in the back seat. I hated that car, man. But I mean, it is what it is, you know. This car right here is a beauty right here, and like I said, I love this car with all my heart, man, you know. The radio's popping pretty good. Radio's working great. Wait. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we got. Nope. 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 Okay. With that schoolboy. That's what's up, man. Look at this. I'm loving this car already, man. Now let me turn that off because I really don't listen to rap music no more, and I'll get to that in another video. And I'll get all that in another video why I don't really listen to rap music. But anyways, I pretty much said everything I had to say in this video. What you guys think about my new whip, man? It's looking nice, ain't it? Jet black, just like I like my coffee. Black with 2 sugars, of course, and I like a little skim milk in it. I can't drink it too black. It's got to have a little bit in there because I like the taste of the 2 little sugars and the milk in it. You know, I can't just drink it black. But you know, this car is nice, and it's my car. And it's a brand new one, and I just made this video because y'all guys wanted me to show y'all. So anyways, till next time, Sexiest Man Alive in the Universe channel, where my opinion matters more than yours. Stay tuned for more videos. Till next time, I'm out.